Imagine a man who buys the police, orders hits like Checkers 6060, and lives like a king while South Africa burns. Vusimuzi Cat Matla, the tender tycoon turned alleged crime lord. He's got 9 lives, but in 2025, the net is closing fast. Arrested, exposed, and now singing like an Amapiano artist. This isn't just a story, it's a warning. Stay tuned. The truth will shock you. Born in South Africa, Matlala rose quietly as a businessman in security and healthcare. By the 2010s, he ran firms like Cat VIP Protection and Medicare 24 Swan District. No fancy degrees, just sharp ambition in a country ripe for black empowerment deals. But forget the rags to riches tale. This cat's real game was claws deep in corruption, crime, and cold-blooded hits. Straight to the dirt, Matlala's accused of masterminding a string of assassinations that paint him as a ruthless operator. Top of the list, the 2023 Santon shooting of his ex-lover, actress Tebogo Tobajani. Her car sprayed with bullets, she barely escaped alive, fleeing the country in terror. Ballistics tied those guns to 10 high-profile murders, a web of death. Then there's taxi boss Joe Sibione, targeted in a failed hit. DJ Vetti's dodged bullets too, linked back to Matlala's circle. And whispers of more. Rivals in the underworld, anyone crossing his path. He's part of the Big Five cartel, they say. Drugs, hijackings, killings for hire. These aren't random beefs, they're calculated eliminations to protect his empire. Lives snuffed out, families shattered, all while he smirks from the shadows. But hits are just the bloody tip. Matlala's real power, shady deals sucking millions from taxpayers. Start with Tembisa Hospital in 2017. His company's Black AK Trading and Cor Kabang snagged tenders worth millions. Whistleblower Babita Deokaran spotted the rot, $13.5 million in dodgy payments, and pushed for fraud charges. She was gunned down in 2021, her death screaming cover-up. Fast forward to 2024, Medicare 24 lands a whopping $360 million SAPS contract for medical checks on 18,000 cops. Only bidder to win? Suspicious. A top cop quits the panel, joins Matlala's crew. Collusion? You bet. WhatsApps show him allegedly paying Lieutenant General Shadrach Sibia $1 million monthly for protection. He funnels cash to ANC events via businessman Brown Magotsi, tied to suspended police minister Senzo Machunu. Sponsors police jaunts to galas. Even former minister Becky Sella admits crashing in his luxury suite. The tender? Cancelled by Commissioner Fanny Massamola amid fraud storms. And don't miss the Ekurhuleni Metro Police scandal. Matlala's Cat VIP inks an unlawful MOU with suspended Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi. Deal? Surveillance tech, suspect tracking, tactical backup. He donates vehicles, offers helicopter support, all off the books, no city approval. Blue lights slapped on his private rides, sirens blaring like he's the law. His partner, Cordelia Kabang, flocks it online, Queen and her cubs cruising with impunity. Suspended EMPD Chief Jabulani Mapieye blasts it as fraudulent, no authority, pure illegality. IPID probes recommends charges, but interference stalls it all. Now, the luxury life that screams dirty money. Net worth? 150 million? Easy. Zimbali estate hideouts for secret meets. Fleet of high-end cars with illegal blue lights. 20 bodyguards shadowing him like a mafia don. Helicopters on call. Sponsoring ANC bashes, rubbing shoulders with ministers. Past arrests with hitmen linked to crime boss Radovan Krejcir. This cat didn't scratch his way up, he clawed through the system, buying loyalty, dodging justice. Urgent update, it's November 2025, and the walls are crumbling. The Madlanga Commission rips it open, testimonies expose threats to whistleblowers, stalled cases, political meddling. Lieutenant General Nanla Munkwana calls out the Big Five, Matlala, Katiso Malefi and crew, paying ANC delegates, dismantling task teams. Witness C drops bomb. Arrest recordings where Matlala spills like a broken dam.
They call him the cat who sings like a canary, confessing crimes to cops and pals during raids, almost bragging. IDAC probes the $360 million tender. Politicians, top SAPS brass implicated in fraud, data deletions on seized phones. No names yet, too hot, but fingers point to Machunu, Sela, and Sibia. Mapiyeye testifies EMPD deal was illegal from jump. Arrested May 15, 2025 for Thobajani hit, money laundering, illegal guns. Bail denied twice. Alexandra Court, then Johannesburg High on October 27th. Flight risk, fake Eswatini ID, offshore cash. He's rotting in custody, but is he flipping? Recordings suggest yes, detailing hits, bribes, the whole rotten operation. X buzzes with outrage. Links to Gayton McKenzie, Magotsi, even Cyril Circle. South Africans demand, how deep? This urgency hits hard. Matlala's saga exposes a captured state. Cops bought, ministers tainted, blood on tenders. Deokaran's ghost haunts. Truth dies first. But commissions grind on, recordings play, probes dig. Will justice claw back? Or another cat slinks free? Think bigger. Matlala isn't alone. Big Five allegedly runs drugs, tenders, killings, influencing everything from ANC votes to police disbandments. EMPD's Mkhwanazi forged MOUs for his impunity. Seized devices show deletions, but data gaps screen guilt. Former EMPD deputy warns letting privates run with blue lights risks chaos. Luxury masked the filth. 20 guards, helicopters, blue light convoys, perks of a puppet master. But now, singing? Those confessions could topple giants. Machunu hands over phones amid PKTT probes. IDAC vows no one's safe, evidence rules. South Africa, wake up. Matlala's lives are up, bail blocked, probes raging. His story? Mirror